Welcome into the world of learning with Unacademy. Something about this platform? If you are new to it, you must know it's a brilliant platform that provides you with profound knowledge about various topics. Here you will get to know about various topics that will add up to your knowledge. So before initiating our today's lesson, let me introduce myself. I am Jyoti Bansal. I am pursuing BA Honours English. You can follow me to learn grammar objectively as well as logically. You can rate, review, and comment on my lessons. You can also recommend them if you find them suitable. So, as you all know, we are in the journey of learning words often confused. The words which we often misinterpret or in which we get confused. So we learned 5 sets of words in each lesson. The pattern will remain same, and today also we will learn 5 more sets of words. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's get started. So the first word is amiable and amicable. What is the difference between both of them? First one is amicable. Second is amicable. The meaning of amiable is lovable and sweet. For example, Mrs. Rao's amiable nature makes her famous in the neighborhood. That is, her lovable nature, her sweet nature makes her famous in the neighborhood. The second one is amicable, which means friendly. Now you will think amiable and amicable are same. But no, they have different meanings. Lovable and sweet is different from being friendly. For example, the neighbors intervened to bring out amicable settlement between brothers. The next sentence, including both the words, are do not pretend to be amicable when you have no traces of amiable behavior, which means do not try to be amicable, to be friendly when you have no traces, when your behavior doesn't support the traces of amiability, that is, when you are not lovable or sweet. Hence, these words are different from each other. We often use them thinking that they are same because at some extent, lovable, sweet, friendly, these words come under one category only, being positive. But no, amiable and amicable are different. As you see in the sentence, do not pretend to be amicable, do not be friendly when you have no traces of lovability or sweetness in your behavior. Thus, both the words are different. Let's move to another word. Answer and reply. Now, these are the most common words, but we make mistakes, we tend to commit mistakes in the usage of these words as well. First one is answer, to answer a question. We use answer whenever we answer a question asked by anyone. For example, only relevant answers will fetch you good marks. That is, only correct answers or relevant answers will help you in getting good marks. Whereas reply, this word is used. First of all, it means we generally reply to a letter or statement, and nowadays to messages as well. Example, I wrote him a letter months ago, but he did not reply. We won't say that he did not answer. It will be incorrect. We will say, I wrote him a letter months ago, but he did not reply. Because we haven't asked a question, we are writing a letter. That letter may include questions, but still we will say he did not reply to the letter in which I asked questions. I need my answer. You can say in this way and you can extend the sentence in this way. But here with letter you will always use reply. Second example, including both the words, is Maria answered all the questions correctly. Here we use answered with questions because we asked her something and she responded correctly. So Maria answered all the questions correctly but failed to reply to the letter sent by the company which was about the terms and conditions. So Maria answered all the queries correctly. Maybe in the interview she answered correctly, but she failed to reply to the letter sent by the company, which was about the terms and conditions. So this is the correct usage of both the words answer and reply. The next one is artist and artisan. An artist is one who practices a fine art. For example, painters, singers, dancers, all are artists. They all are considered as artists. And artisan is one who practices a handicraft. Cobblers, plumbers, and carpenters are artisans. We often use artisan in place of artist, and we use artist in place of artisan, but they are different. One who practices a fine art is known as an artist, and one who practices a handicraft is known as an artisan. Now, the next set is accent, accent, and accent. We pronounce this word as accent, A-C-C-E-N-T. So let's start from the first one. The first one is ascent, which means rising to a higher position. For example, the ascent being steep and slippery. Our progress was rather slow. That the ascent was steep and slippery. So our progress was slow. That is, we cannot reach the higher position. We reached there, but we took a lot of time. Our progress was slow. This is ascent, A-S-C-E-N-T. The next one is A-S-S-E-N-T. That means official approval of an idea or approval. That means official approval. Here it will come proposal. Approval of a proposal or idea. Suppose you give a topic to someone or you present something, a title of a project, and if they approve of it, approval of an idea or proposal, this is known to be assent. For example, once the chairman gives his assent to the project, we can start our work. So this is assent. The first one was rising to a higher position. The second one is official approval. The third one is accent. This is entirely different. This is the way of speaking. As you may have heard many a times, people say, improve your accent, work on your accent should be good. So this means way of speaking. He said, you must work on your accent. So this is the difference among all these words, assent, assent, and accent. To make it more clear, here's a sentence. The head of department assented to our proposal. That is, he agreed to our proposal, he approved our proposal. Titled, How to Improve Accent, how to improve the way of talking. Now our ascent will be quick and speedy. Now we can rise quickly and speedily to the position we want. It may mean that now our promotion will be quick and speedy. So the first word assented here means agreed and approved. The second, accent, means the way of talking, as I told you how to improve your accent. And then assent, A-S-C-E-N-T, means rise in position. So this is the correct usage of all these words, assent, accent, and assent. You must know the difference. Then only you will be able to understand it and to use it properly into the sentences. Next sets of words is aspire, expire, and inspire. First one is A-S-P-I-R-E. That means to desire eagerly. For example, we should aspire after spiritual uplift rather than fake popularity. That is, we should desire spiritual uplift rather than being fake. Rather than aspiring for fake popularity, we must aspire for spiritual uplift. That is, to desire eagerly. The next one is expire, that is to come to an end. As we say, the medicines expire, or the things we must check the date of manufacturing and expiring on the things, on the eatable items. For example, don't take this medicine, it has already expired. It has come to an end. The time limit has been ended. Inspire is totally different. That means motivational, being a motivation, being inspired of, being influenced of. For example, John inspires me to aspire my dreams of being a successful businessman before the time expires. The first part of sentence, John inspires, means he is influencing me to aspire my dreams, to chase my dreams, to desire them eagerly, of being a successful businessman before the time goes on, comes to an end, that is, before the time expires. So, this is the meaning and this is the usage of these three words: aspire, expire, and inspire. The last set of words for today is award and reward. Award, something that is conferred or bestowed. To win the national award is a great achievement. And reward is something given in return of the good done. That means the joy of doing a good deed is a reward in itself. So, the difference is award is a trophy, a certificate, and reward can be in form of money. It is the something given in return of good done. Generally, it is in the form of monetary value. So this is the difference between award and reward. As we heard that many stars and celebrities, they often accept reward, accept award. So this is the basic difference between award and reward. This was all for today. These were your 5 sets of words. We will learn more in next lesson. Thank you. Keep learning with Unacademy. All the best. Keep practicing.